Welcome back to my channel. It's JusMeLah. And before we go any further, please subscribe down below and hit that bell notification now. Stay tuned if you want to see how I created this sleek, slick back low ponytail on my short 4C natural hair. First thing you're going to need is some hair gel, a scrunchie, a comb to part your hair, a brush to brush your hair. You need a do-rag or a scarf. And the star of the show is the Equal Cuban Twist hair. It's in 24 inches and I'm using the color 2, but obviously use whatever color matches your hair the best. First thing is you want to do this in sections. So I have the back part of my hair ready. So I go ahead and take some gel in my hand and I am going to saturate my hair with this gel. So I'm starting at the ends and I'm going to work my way up to the roots, just covering every single strand in gel. And I am massaging that all throughout, especially in the roots. You want to make sure the gel is there because you want your roots to lay flat so the style is as sleek as possible. Once I have that gelled, I'm just going to put it in a twist to keep it stretched out. Especially if your hair is short, this is important. If you have short hair like I do, you want to keep it elongated. So I'm going to begin removing my twists and putting them in my scrunchie. So now for the final pieces. So now I'm going to brush just to smooth everything out and try and unify the hairs. I'm using the brush to separate the hairs and distribute the hair gel. And I tied my scrunchie 3 times. And on the third one, I let it fold my hair into a bun. I'm gonna do the front of my hair. And that's smooth with my hand and my brush. I'm going to put my do-rag on. This is my do-rag. It's from Donna. Okay, so I've tied on my do-rag and then I put an extra scarf on top just to really lay it flat, and it still feels like there's some room back here. So to really get this part really snug to the hair to really hold everything down. I'm going to use a scrunchie and I'm going to tie it around where, and I tied it around the bun. So we're going to let this dry. In reality, I would go to sleep and let this dry overnight, and then in the morning take it out and attach my ponytail. But yes, I'll see you soon. So it's been a couple of hours since I tied my hair up. It's been actually about 10 or 11 hours or so. So my hair is definitely dry. So it's time for the reveal. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so now it's time for the good part, the ponytail. This is my hair that was washed. This is the 24 inches. So I'm going to take a scrunchie and I'm going to loop this scrunchie through the center of this hair. Now I'm going to attach this to my hair. This is the loop, and I'm just gonna put this loop on my head, on my bun. Okay, so I'm gonna take a piece from on top now and twirl it around. Then you would take a hairpin and secure it underneath. But we're not done still, because I mean, this part looks great, but under here, you can't see it actually right now, but on this side you can. So what I do is I take 2 strands from this side and I gather them underneath, and what that does is it hides my bun. And so if the wind blew or if I moved my head a certain way, you wouldn't see my bun, especially because these aren't tracks, so the hair isn't wrapped around, and it's not an actual like ponytail, so it doesn't have that net where it's like all around your head. And then go ahead and take another hairpin and secure that, and that's your ponytail. To me, it's looking like Bob Marley right now because it just looks like a whole bunch of big locks, and that's not what you want. You want to then separate the hairs. Now, this hair can get very ratty very easily, especially if you are manipulating it constantly. So I would suggest separating it once. Okay, so I went to get an old ponytail I had, and it's because I want to try something, but just so you can see what I mean when I say it gets all ratty. Like, look how poofy, look how scrunched up this is in comparison to this. This is the same hair, same brand, same length of hair, but like this hair, it's been worn a few times. Okay, but anyway, I want to try something. So if you remember when I put the ponytail on, I put it at the top. I want to attach this one now and leave it at the bottom and see what happens. See what happens, whatever. Okay, so I'm lifting this one. Let me just, for the drama, put it over. I'm going to attach it. Okay, so now this is at the bottom, and this one is going to be at the top. Whoa. And I'm going to tie this. Let's marry these 2 pieces together. I just did something there, on the ground. Yes. And I'm going to use another strand just so that I can distinguish the ponytail from my scalp even further. I want it to really have like sort of a, almost like you could put a cuff here I want it to be a little bit more distinguished. So this is the ponytail. I mean, it is big. Like, this is OD, but it is 2 packs of hair. So, you know, if you do what I said and you get 1 pack and you split it in half and you do 1 at the top and 1 at the bottom, it'll look a little bit more normal. But this makes me want to do a high ponytail and see what it would hang like, especially because this is so long. But she's cute. Let me put a little jewel on her, okay? Give you a close-up of my cup. Okay, so this is the finished look. Obviously, I'm very satisfied. And it was a ton of improvisation with this look because I've actually never done it like this before. But this is just another option. So you can do what I was doing initially, or you can take 2 ponytails and make 1 if you want the drama. Or you can take a pack, split it in half, create 2 ponytails from your 1 pack, attach them top and bottom, secure it with the strand, and then you're done. And add a cuff, because why not? It gives me that snatch look that I wanted anyway. It separates the ponytail from the base of my head. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, because we're just gonna be turning out videos. It's gonna be things you wanna see, things I enjoy doing, really. And I hope you enjoy it as well. I hope you find this information useful. I hope you're able to apply some of these tips and tricks, and just continue to watch. Thank you. My name is JusMeLah. I appreciate you tuning in and watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.